What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next Bowman multi-year random teams mixer in pursuit of this $5,800 bounty. How we doing tonight, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. I'm ready to keep the heat coming, guys. The one we did yesterday, the day before, whenever it was, we didn't get a lot of the big names, all right? In fact, I mean, one, maybe two, and we can't, there's no way we can do that twice in a row. So I have some faith for this break. We're looking for some Cal Raleigh here in 2019, along with a couple of solid rookies like Pete and Tatis and Vlad. So let's see if tonight is the night where not only can we hit that superfractor, but can we also hit some big names. Pete Crow in 2020, Dominguez and Witt in 2020, Ellie, Wood in 22. We got a loaded 24 draft class there, and of course some Cal Raleigh here. So we are hunting here. Will Hurst says, "Come on, Tigers." You're actually looking for Scooble. Scooble in 2020 is pretty monstrous, and then Kevin McGonigal in 25. He's really might kind of be the best prospect in 25 Bowman right now, in terms of who's currently playing great. I feel like he's definitely leaped. He's not going to be as strong as Jesus Mate, but he should at this point have leapfrogged the other decent names. JJ is also playing pretty well too, but here we go. Let's find some Cal Raleigh. Cal Raleigh Bowman stuff. Specifically Bowman ink. Hey, well, that's actually not too shabby. Noelvi Marte, what used to be a massive card. We'll take that. Nice hit to $4.99. Mariners Moose 25. There you go. So you got the double dose Marte and Cal Raleigh in here that you're looking for. And Wenzel Perez to 250 Tigers. There's an Ohtani base. Yeah, Noelvi not... Max Clark is 23 drafts. 23. So you can hit autos, I believe, in 25 Bowman, but not his first Bowman. Jake Bowers, that's going to be image variation over to the Guardians. Moises Gomez. Actually, this one I think is... I'm going to look this one up. This dude was crushing at one point. I need to see where he's at now. That was actually a big hit not too long ago. Let's see what his prices are at. Wenzel Perez, Purple Shimmer. Non-numbered on the Purple Shimmers. There's a Pete rookie. Tatis rookie. Back to back. And Luis Urias to $4.99. Closing out our 2019 Chrome HTA. Let's see what Moises Gomez prices are looking like real fast. Forgot about that guy. All right, let's see. 2019 Bowman Moises Gomez auto. Doo-doo, sold. Oh, not so good anymore. That's like $2. There was a minute he was huge. He got really big for a hot second, but I guess not anymore. All right, 2019 HTA. One more chance at some Cal Raleigh. All right, on the top, We've got Jeffrey Del Rosario for the Royals on the base auto. And Gold Shimmer ink. Come on, Cal. That's Nationals. Telminto Augustine. Gold Shimmer, Nats, Cashew. No idea. No idea. And some blue ink. Blue Mojo. That's White Sox. Connor Plinkington to 150. That's the one downside. I mean, these are cheap boxes too, guys. These things are under 200 bucks. So they don't really add a lot to the break, but there's so much potential with Cal Raleigh. Definitely worth opening them. However, a lot of bad names, right? A lot of guys that are toast. They're not around anymore, most likely. So that's the one downside. You get $2 base autos. I don't know why this is still on the showcase. All right, 24 Chrome HTA. All right, looks like we got a couple of numbered in here. We got Neomar Ochoa Jr., Astros. Mr. Baker. Man, you usually buy the Astros in breaks. Now you got them in the random. And Jalvin Arias to 99. Phillies, Green Lava. Green Lava ink. And blue Rangers. Paulino Santana on the True Blue to 150. Rangers out to the Helper on the Paulino ink. All right, draft HTA time. Come on, Cags. Come on, Baz. Let's go. I hope they change draft HTA similar to Bowman HTAs. Change it to a full-blown delight. All right, right on the top, Dylan Drayling to 71 out to the Rangers. Casey Sock, White Sox base ink, and Green Lava Luke Holman to 99 Reds. Reds hit here out to Jeff 1981. White Sox base, also Jeff. And Dylan Drayling out of 71. Rangers, the Helper. All right, not a whole lot of love from all those boxes. Let's find some heat here in these last few. First 25 Bowman Hobby Box. Ooh, orange. Got some orange here. Looks to be a chrome as well. Hopefully the auto spots. Here we go. On to our first 25 Bowman Hobby. All the chrome, we're gonna have a lot of upside down chrome, I guess. Jared Sunderstrom, Reptilian. Zahir Hope, Reptilian. And Kadeem Dia to 350 wave for the Twins. Connor Norby, red rookie, Made base. All right, here comes the orange. Please be ink. No, I don't think it's going to be ink. Jack Lines, Mini Diamonds, JJ base. Condon, Greatness Loading to 150. And Orange Shimmer is going to be Rafael Flores for the Yankees to 25. There we go. Nice little first Bowman action there. Mr. Kennedy. There you go, my friend. Nice hit. And our ink to 299, Yanyeker Ugarte. Over to the Royals, Mr. Eisner. Here you go, Daniel. And Kyle DeBarge, X-Fractor, closing out first 25 Bowman. Nice numbered in that one. We're going to have some more Bowman tomorrow. We do have one up right now. Our half case jumbo of 25 Bowman. Just got some jumbo cases back in. Check it out. Snag your teams. If we do not hit a super here, it'll be 58.50 there. And then tomorrow we're going to have a Bowman Sapphire mixer that I'm pretty excited about. Bringing back some 2020 draft Sapphire, chasing Pete Crow, among others. Along with some 24 draft Sapphire and 25 Bowman Sapphire. And then we'll have a Mega Box random teams again. 25 Bowman Mega, only 60 bucks a spot. And then for the non-Bowman fans, we'll have Cactus Jack Pick Your Player once again. We have Mosaic Basketball almost full. That'll likely be our final rip of the evening. And then if we can get some stuff full tomorrow, we'll rip tomorrow night. Otherwise, we're going to rip Sunday evening. All right, second 25 hobby. Here we go. Condon base. Gregory Barrios. Hagen Smith, Reptilian. Braden Montgomery to 99, Green Grass, White Sox. Sasaki, nice red rookie there, Dodgers. Blake Walters, Mini Diamonds. Jose Pereira to 350. And Yancel Luis, D-backs on the Bowman Retro Logo Foil. Cool. I love these things. Those are neat. Hyunchan So Royals taking home both autos from our 25 Bowmans. Mr. Eisner and the Royals on the Hyunchan And Mate X-Fractor. There you go, Brew Crew. All right, onward to some 2020 draft. Can we hit some Pete Crow? Let's see how many we got left over in Mosaic Basketball Land. 4 to go. Hawks, Heat, Magic, and Sixers. So we'll drop one more discount on those. Let's see. Pop one more discount over on Mosaic here. So we'll do 25, 15, 15, 25. All right, last discount there. 4 left in Mosaic. And then it looks like we're just going to be, I mean, we have 11 left in Inception. That's close. Close to being able to rip. All right. $20 drafts. Let's do it. This is, I think we're coming to the end of the case here. We've been ripping a lot of 20 draft in our mixers. No Pete Crow yet, so. All right, here we go. 20 draft. Hans Kraus. Mitchell Refractor. Little Jordan Walker. Oh, redemption. I think these are still good. Would they go back to 21 with the expired redemptions? Is it 2021? This one might actually be fully expired. Blue Auto Nick Bitsko. I mean, Nick Bitsko to 150 for the Rays. Monty. It is expired. I think it went back to 2021. So I don't think you can redeem this, but I believe you can still send it in and they'll send you a little goodie package. So they'll send you something, I think. Like some random packs and things. Sam Weatherly to 150. Kierstad. Refractor. Quinn. Hassel base. And Daxton Fulton. Base auto Marlins. All right, last chance. Here we go. Come on, Pete. Clayton Beater to 499. There's a Detmer's refractor. Wells base. Connor Phillips. Sparkle, non-numbered. Cole Keith, Mason Wynn. Torque base, and looks like we got an insert auto. Torque, hey, that's pretty sick though. How about Torque to 99? What is this? Draft night on card, very nice. There you go, Will. You said let's go Tigers at the beginning, a little Torque. Very nice, not the first Bowman, but awesome one. That dude was the chase in 2020. The chase. All right, onward to 2020 Bowman Hobby here. '20 Hobby. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I'll take that too. Absolutely. Good name. Two more shots at the Superfractor as well. All right, 2020 Bowman, Dominguez, Witt, Volpe, Andy Pages, Tariq Skubal. Plenty of pretty decent names in here to find. Not a lot of action in this half here. Oh, there we go. Aqua, Jonathan India to 125. All that for an Aqua. Ooh, that's orange. I think it's an insert. Mauricio Atomic. And that looks like it's going to be our auto. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. It's actually his second first Bowman auto, I think. He was in 2019 draft with a first auto. Something like that. There you go. D-backs over to Getting Waxed. And, oh, it's not. Yes, it is. Yu Chang for the Guardians. Little spanning the globe rookie to 25. Guardians over to I Love Cards. Me too. And not even some good, no Witt base, no Dominguez base, no Volpe base on the Chromes at least. Not a very nice box of 2020. Let's check out 2022 to close us out. We need Ellie and Wood here. Come on, dealer. That'd be me. Let's make it happen. This is an empty pack. It's sealed. So this was in the stack. It is a sealed empty pack. I've never seen this. I mean, in the maybe tens of thousands of packs that we have ripped over the years now, I've never seen this happen. That's hilarious. It's completely sealed. There's a little tear up here, but that is it's like the cards didn't go in. Hopefully that's not a good pack. Or like where the auto is supposed to be or something. Ah, they're right here. This is a ultra thickie. So that's usually what happens a lot of the time. It just kind of wound up. I mean, that's 2 packs worth of stuff. So it just got shifted or something and sealed up in a different pack instead. But there's times where you'll get like 8 cards in one pack and 6 cards in the next. And it's like some cards just got shifted in the packing process. First time for everything. Clip it? Nah, that's all right. It's just kind of funny. They like I said, they wound up in another pack, so we're technically not missing anything, which is good. Just funny. All right, here we go. 22 Bowman Hobby to close it out. There's an LE base. Max Muncy, Atomic. He buys his own cards. Young Carlos Stanton to 499. Dari Lorenzo to 150. Blue Shimmer. And it's going to be CT2. Curtis Terry, rookie auto. Rangers. Got a bunch of autos. Helper. There you go. McGincy. Not the droid we were looking for there. That's another guy. I always look back, some of these guys, and his Bowman's got hot for a minute. He was crushing the minors. Then you just kind of see how there's Churio base, how ruthless Bowman can be with some of these guys that played great in the minors, got called up, didn't really live up to the hype. Garrett Mitchell to 250 there, and now they're not worth anything. So it's like timing is so critical on when to sell these guys. A lot of guys get called up and they're just not quite as dominant as they were in AAA. They're still good, and then their stuff just goes down, you know. So that's gonna do it for the mix. Unfortunately, no Superfractor. Not a lot of great autos either, which means our Superfractor bounty is 5850 in the jumbo half case. Check that out, my friends. Check that out. Snag your team. Still plenty left. Nice little lower pricing, 12 autos. So there's a lot of potential in that break. Here we go. Top hits. We got Ellie Base, Max Muncy Atomic, Joncel Luis on the retro logo, Sasaki Red Rookie, Bowers Image Variation, Pete and Tatis base rookies. Dari Lorenzo to 150, Jonathan India to 125, Sam Weatherly 150, Jose Pereira to 350, Braden Montgomery to 99, Kadim Dia to 250, Greatness Loading, Charlie Condon to 150, and Wensil Perez to 250. And autographs, we've got Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Daxton Fulton, Casey Salk, Neomar Ochoa, Moises Gomez, Jeffrey Del Rosario, Nick Bitsko to 150 for the Rays, Jalvin Arias to 99, Connor Plinkington to 150, and Telminto Augustine to 50. And showcase time, Jesus Made on the X-Fractor. Noel V. Marte to 499, out to the Mariners. 2 for the Royals, Hyung-Chan and Yonyeker Ugarte to 299 there. Rangers, we got the Dylan Drayling to 71, Paulino Santana to 150, Curtis Terry base auto. Luke Holman to 99, out to the Reds. 2 oranges in the break, Rafael Flores, Orange Shimmer to 25, Yu Chang, Spanning the Globe to 25, Guardians. And our big hit, Spencer Torkelson, Draft Night on card auto to 99. Nice one, Tigers. And Will Rust, there you go with the big one of the break. And that's going to do it, my friends, for our Bowman mix. Check out the open breaks. Be ready for tomorrow. A couple more Bowmans popping out at you. We'll fill up that half case. We got 2 more Bowmans coming with our bounty that continues to grow. 5850 in the half case. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight and joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon, and take care.